Podcast. Desta vez temos o gosto de ter connosco uma presença muito importante e reconhecida no mundo Remax. With a global outlook and years of experience in growing the Remax brand worldwide, Shawna Gilbert leads international expansion and commercial development across more than 110 countries. Let's hear a talk on global real estate and leadership. First of all, Shawna, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me. It's quite an honor to be asked.
Oh, it's our honor. So, Shawna, can you tell us why people choose Remax all over the world? So, why they choose to work with us, with Remax brand?
Well, and it depends on which level we're talking about. So when we talk about people advancing in Remax and choosing it, Remax is a brand about community and people and fellowship. And so, here at the Remax Portugal 25th anniversary convention, you can feel the difference of the brand. This is about the people. This is about the feeling that you get when you're in a room with people going in the same direction, wanting to elevate and professionalize real estate, and doing it together. There isn't competition here in this room. People are supportive. People sharing what people want to do, and they know that the end result is a better experience for consumers. And everybody in this room is elevating the brand, elevating that experience, and really making Remax what it is, not only in Portugal, but around the globe. That's what it stands for in the over 110 countries and territories that we serve. Everybody within Remax, wants to take the brand, wants it to mean something, wants that iconic balloon, to be in country and know that what it represents. And, I see it so much in every single country, but I tell you, over the last couple of days here in Portugal, that's what it's about here too. It's the feeling. When people say, why choose Remax? Why Remax? So I can tell you.
You just show the videos, like.
You just show the videos, and it's one of those things I can tell you, it's great. It's a great brand, and the business that you're going to get and the leads, none of that means anything. But when I say, you have to feel what it's like, then that's the difference. Yeah. You go in, you feel the energy, and that's what it's about. I mean, I'm looking over my corner over here of my eye because I can see people are putting the Remax brand on their body. There's a tattoo artist that's been here for 2 days.
Yeah.
And no break. I thought, they only had 1 day of tattoos. No, he's sitting over there crossed. And to me, that means it's their brand. It's not, Dave and Gail Lineagers who started Remax. It's not Manuel and Beatrice here in Portugal. It's every independent entrepreneur's brand. And when they're putting it on their body, they believe in it.
Yeah.
A lot. If you're gonna
there's like a lifetime connection.
Totally. I mean, if you're gonna have that on your body for the rest of your life, I think it's smart marketing. I think that the fact that they're doing it, it's keeping people here. You want to talk about retention?
Yeah.
Give them a free Remax tattoo, and they're not going anywhere.
Absolutely right. So, and what do you think about Portugal and our market? How do you see us at the U.S.?
Well, the one thing is being number one, it gets lonely sometimes, because your competition is going to come after you, right?
Yeah.
So once you elevate yourself, I believe you guys have 60% of the market share here in Portugal, which is unheard of. And, people would say your market's saturated and it's all Remax. And, but if you're only 60%, that means there's 40% more business. Yeah. We have more agents to recruit, right? But, Remax Portugal is actually the third largest network, only after the U.S. and Canada. So it's globally. What you've done here is beyond amazing. It's probably more than we ever thought was possible. You think through the leadership and who's driving the car, steering the ship. And, Manuel and Beatrice have started a legacy, something that's going to surpass them. It's within the people. Portugal is what everybody aims to be. It's the standard. People look at it and that's what they want to achieve, which you should be really proud of what you've done here.
It's really, really amazing, even for us. Okay, so I'm thinking, what about the agent, the perfect agent, like an avatar? If you could say a perfect agent, what should you say about their characteristics and everything?
It's less about characteristics. It's more about the relationship that they can have with somebody looking for the most important investment of their life, looking for a place. The pandemic, one thing it showed us is how important home is, right? And to be tied in an industry that finds home and finds that place, that safe haven for people, what a blessing. Who wouldn't want to be part of this industry? I mean, people come in and say, I love homes. I love walking through homes. And that's not what it's about. It's about finding that perfect place somebody can raise a child in, somebody can take care of their parents in. And we get to do that. We get to share that. And it's the same no matter what country that you're in. Everybody's finding that piece of home.
It's all about the people and not about the product.
Exactly. It's about relationships. Are you able to connect? And so when we look at agents, you look at somebody that's willing to extend themselves, somebody who's willing to kind of get outside of their own self to serve. We like people who can serve in this industry.
Yeah, you're right. So can you give us an advice to an agent that is starting his business today? What will you tell them?
Learn every single day. Keep learning. There's so many things that you can learn online. You have a network of 9,300 individuals who are also doing it with you. Learn from the very best. Find the very best. Figure out your point of difference too, because a lot of people say, well, as an agent, I'm going to do the same exact as everybody else. Well, also do that, but also do something different.
Add something else.
Add something else. Figure out what is your unique ability, trait. You can be an introvert in this business. You can be an extrovert in this business.
Yeah, that's great.
It can be anything that you want it to be. And, they always say, Dave Linegar said, RE/MAX is a place where people can be as successful as they want to be. Doesn't have to, it's only defined by you. It's only defined by how hard you want to work. And only you can figure that out. What is success to you? For some, it might be 10 transactions because I'm doing it in between taking care of my family.
Perhaps, you can be like a mom and still can be an agent.
Yeah, and that's where it's not dictated. Part-time, however it fits with you, as long as it fulfills you. Yeah. Because when you're fulfilled, you're going to give quality service. You're going to make it the very best. And so we want fulfilled people.
And happy people.
And happy
authentic people.
Authentic. Because then that's the definition of success.
Yeah, right. You're right. Shawna, thank you so much for being with us. It was our pleasure. So, see you again soon.
You got it. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Obrigada por estarem connosco. Até breve.